Margovanen, and welcome back once again. I am Nagarythe, and we are continuing with our Nagarythe campaign. Where we left off, we had taken Hag Hall and
Prime for
the new
action.
Lord Arathion, and had given him a rather nice army, if I do say so myself.
Not one rupee on
currently
Nagarythe.
just ended the turn. Not much has happened. We now have a military alliance with Avalon. And being able to see all this is definitely
Servant of light.
What seems to be like the Sword of Cain glitch is now gone. You can just see Alariel with the Sword of Cain. And up here, there was a confederation between Bleakhold and Nagarythe, which could be annoying because I've also see here from the border Nagarythe has taken all of Clarkarond. I thought it was going to be Karankar. But no, it looks like Stretch Craventail is running out of land. And so, the two missionaries will try and extend the peace. They don't want it. Don't blame them. No complication of going ahead. And prepare to move Vigilo off to Shakara. But I think it'd be better if I did it
We
by
await
sea.
the dark.
Yes.
When shadows loom.
Yes, indeed.
I am ready.
So not much has changed.
There is only
I need to
vengeance.
get the last unit recruited for Alith Anar, move them into a position, and get that unit of spearmen. I'm not moving Arathion yet. I want to see what happens here first, and if I can get into that beastman herd and kill it off if it's not taken down by the garrison of Vol's Anvil. Oh, there go the vampire counts at the west of the old world. Musalon is no more, and the Red Duke is nothing more than a pile of ash. And as our allies, Hexawatl will move further down south. Seems very little is being done right now. Ulf 1 is held by the three major factions, Illyrian, Avalon and Lothern. And then there's Krasus cradled inside, in between them. Then there's us. The butcher of the Hag Queen. The Hag Sorceress, not the Hag Queen. The Hag Queen is Hellebrand.
Yours is a short span, so why do you seek me out?
Next is another military alliance. The elves together are stronger than any other race. Well, at least that's what we believe. But once we get into the late game, we just get dragons upon dragons, so it's kind of logical. Oh. Lemon like I thought it was.
Prince of Ulthuan. No mercy!
I do not require my allies to take these down. So we limb render. Prepare for war.
Send Louis!
And an ambush battle. I want to see Arathion in
The Asher follows strength.
of these Illyrian Reavers. So let's fight it out. They won't last long. Oh, we've got a nice new battleground as well. So we have ourselves some Minotaurs, a Cygor, some Chaos. I keep forgetting their names. Not Chaos Beast or Warherd. I just call them the Hounds. So I can make a Mr. Burns impression. Release the Hounds. Because they're fun. Chaos Warhounds, that's it. Then there's some Ungors, just some weak, lesser beastmen. Yep, Warhounds.
We will obey.
We'll claim a slight hill. So now move them back a bit. Have the Sea Guard take the front.
Archers.
Have the archers up on this hilltop.
Heralds up.
And my Reavers over here. Let's have you over here. Standing strong and proud. Let's get a nice screenshot while I'm there.
Lothern Seaguard. Without fail.
No, just you guys. No, let's stop.
Lothern Seaguard. Archers.
Oh, you're a bit far away to do anything. Crap.
Heralds of the wind. To battle.
Okay, I'll move into their lord.
Lothern Seaguard. As you say. Acknowledge for the king. Had I be praised. It shall be done. Setting forth. Orders understood. As you say. Yes. Battle calls.
Oh, those are some Minotaurs. That Cygor is more deadly than anything else here.
To the
The
fray!
Lord doesn't stand a chance.
I agree. Heralds of the wind. Asor, withdraw!
So that's how I see the difference between the Heralds of the Wind and the unit of Illyrian Reaver archers. As you can see, there's literally what's this?
For duty.
Oh, some of my units are routing.
Yes. Orders received.
Move them in.
As you say. As you say. Archers. Attack!
I should eventually be causing panic and routing.
Understood. Ancestors. Kill them! Lothern Seaguard. Your affair! Asurian
Right now,
wills
just
it.
fighting through them.
Heralds of the Acknowledge!
Lothern Seaguard! Nakoi!
Understood!
Fire into them.
For the Everqueen!
They'll eventually break. If they don't know.
For order! Loyal! We advance!
Either way, victory is
Attack!
guaranteed.
For Assyrian! For duty! Yes! Sir! Advance! For Althwan! Onward! Battle calls! Elfry! Illyrian archers! Loyal! Acknowledged!
The victory may be ours, but the battle is not yet over. one falling dead in the ground.
Prince of Ulthuan!
Yeah, that's as much as I want to get. Decisive victory indeed. Well done. Lost quite a few Lothan Seaguard there. But luckily I didn't lose much else. Those Heralds of the Wind definitely proving themselves useful. Very useful, in fact. And at the same time, those Minotaurs showing exactly how they are so powerful. Still, no true battle can be won without great sacrifice. And here we had to sacrifice a lot.
The Asur have conquered! Take them captive! I go, defender of the Phoenix throne.
And the Ruby Ring of Ruin is passed on.
Blood of Nagarythe in them.
Have inspiring presence. Gotta keep those units from routing.
Ready to march!
Continue back to Hag Hall.
Garrisoning.
Oh dear, that's a lot of Chaos Corruption. Probably find a way to get rid of that. The livestock pens.
Glory to the king!
We stalk. Ready.
And where should we move Alith Anar? Should we move it to Vol's Anvil? No, let's go to Ice Rock.
Alith Anar.
I know what's there. I know what lurks in the dark shadow.
Prince of Ulthuan.
First we must... Oh, that's a good thing. Do we want the Potion of Healing or the Ruby Ring of Ruin upon Arathion? I think for now I'll give him the Ruby Ring.
Alith Anar.
Give the potion to...
Too much southern blood in them.
Belilek. That's how I'm deciding to pronounce his name now. Belilek. Because I don't know how it's meant to be pronounced, and I don't really want
We will endure.
to learn.
Catch wind.
Protector of Ulthuan.
So now we have all the units that we need for our two armies to have both a full stack of 20 each. Let's get rid of the War Hall. And get rid of the Aesnal camp. All will become clear in due time. With time, all things will be revealed. Seem things are going well. That could cause some things. Lothern and Avalon seem to have a bit of a squabbling going on. That could be instrumental. Because the question is, which faction is the one the others are going to follow, and which faction are we going to be fighting against? Because this was inevitable. It was inevitable that eventually the AI would, because in a total war scenario, you fight for dominance to be the one ruling power. And the only way to do that is to beat down anything else into submission. If you can't do that, then you must at least try and fail. This is what I think the AI tries to do. What I saw there could be the beginnings of war.
Alariel.
Very well.
Between the two factions. Let's actually see their current relations with each other.
Mistress of the Undying Forest.
Tyrion.
Tyrion doesn't like me as much.
Alariel the Everqueen.
But that might be... I don't actually know what's gonna
Alariel's
happen.
champ. What do you wish to discuss? As you say.
That's for non-aggression. That's for military access.
Very well.
Okay, that might boost up my...
We are the
happiness with them.
guardians of order.
I don't really want my capital to be besieged by anything. But I think where it is, it should be fine. I'm going to regret saying that very soon.
It's a blessing.
I can soon get trade agreements after I get like capital guarding. Now then, what should I get? That's the thing, there's not really much you can get other than just small resource improvements. Let's get more income from trade, I guess. So we can get the mages of light, shadows, life, heavens, and high. And not that kind of high. People thinking like that. Shame on you. To the archive. Could do the extra.
I hear the Widowmaker. There is only vengeance.
Oh, we're not at war with Tretch yet. Oh. Didn't know that. Well, guess what? We are now.
Via land. My forces advance. Nagarythe prepares for war once more.
An easy victory. Just occupy. Now then. We don't need it here. We'll get rid of that there. A talisman of Loek. Loek the trickster aim. Loek the trickster's aid comes at a price. His talisman is strange. It places of two interlocking halves. It increases melee attack and weapon damage.
Yes, pray. Not yet ready.
And it's another enchanted item. I have too many enchanted items.
Their name carries little honor.
The photo of healing to her then, to Sam.
Not yet
She's not
ready.
the one likely to go into melee with anyone. And nice, we're now able to make some Lothan Seaguard again.
All set. Your will is done. Dispatch me.
Twilight is here.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
Actually, merge some of
Defender
these.
of the Everqueen. What news?
Get rid of you.
Protector of Alith Anar.
Move you to the border.
Defender of the Phoenix Throne.
I don't know what I did, but I did something. And let's build some ordinary Lothan Seaguard without shields. Better than waiting around
Assyrian guides
for
our
them to be
hands.
upgraded.
I am
again.
ready.
Sorry, not upgraded, to be fully functioning again.
When Loek dances, so shall I.
The Moonshard seems to be upgraded. Got buildings building here now.
By Anar's bidding.
Vigalo, keep moving up. Where are you, Shakara? You're still up in the north. I'm coming for you.
Guardian of the Phoenix
There will be
Crown.
no. Another thing I'd like to mention is I'd like to thank everyone that's been watching my videos, leaving likes. It does mean a lot to me. It really does. It may not seem like much, unlike other like major channels, but to me that to think I've only been doing this for over a month now, and to think I'm actually getting that many people viewing my videos, actually wanting to, actually enjoying it, leaving likes, it really means a lot to me, and I really do thank you for just really encouraging me to keep making these videos, because I did go through a bit of a soft spot a few weeks back. I didn't know if I should keep going, but it's just moments like these where I can actually say thank you. It really does mean a lot to me. And I actually want to keep making these videos because I do enjoy making them. It kind of gets me out of my comfort zone as well.
You summon the Shadow King. Do you serve with the warriors of Nagarythe?
Yeah, there's another perhaps nothing new.
The Shadow King rises.
Oh, there we go. A new regiment of renown, the Storm Riders. The sight of the Storm Riders' banner strikes fear into the hearts of even the most merciless Druki.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
The world yields to those who master the winds of magic. Great bolts from the heavens scour souls from bodies, whilst raging torrents of fire rend the very flesh from bone. Magic can rip enemies into a dozen pieces or leave nothing but an ugly bloodstain where once they stood. The power granted by the Cataclysm many aeons ago can be harnessed now to bring ruin and destruction upon our enemies. All those who feel the pull of magic feel it grow as the world festers under chaos's ruinous gaze. Their need to ravage grows stronger and stronger by the hour. Lovely. Just to even...
Guardian of the Phoenix Crown.
Got the Storm Riders. They're anti-large. Oh, they're already anti-large, I guess. They have Vanguard deployment and they can fire while moving. Nice. Oh, that's a little annoying.
Protector of Ulthuan. To war!
Moving to Volzanville. And we'll colonize.
Defender of the Ever Queen.
Oh, we can't raid now. Oh well. Win the following battle with Alith Anar. Soon Anar will have gathered all he requires to fill the quiver of the Moonbow once more. And yet even snivelling cowards such as the Dark Elves can only be pushed so far, it seems. They're prepared to ensnare the Shadow King into a trap. Surely even these fools would know what it is that possible to trap a shadow. Well, at least this gives me something to do for the video.
Alith Anar.
And it gives me a title. Because I was literally running out of ideas. Speed of Syrian.
Too much
Mage.
southern blood in them.
Lillian's Blessing. More Winds and Magic Reserve.
Shadow Stalker.
You. Already got the Grazing Pasture. Right, really need any kind of public order? No. I haven't got enough income to make anything else right now.
There is only vengeance.
Which is actually a good thing, because I did complain for a bit about having just too much.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
It's good to have be on the different tip of the scale this time. So teleport.
Skaven do not frighten Anar.
Oh my. Oh my. And this is with reinforcements. Ooh.
Back to Shadow.
I think I'll hold off on that for now.
Not one Druki on Nagarythe.
As much as I would like to indulge
Onwards.
into that quest, I think it'd be best to leave that for the beginning of the video. Plus it gives you guys something to look forward to.
Come, Shadow Warriors.
Although there is that other campaign I said I was going to start soon, that I want to start as well.
Faithful servant.
Get the homestead. More growth doesn't hurt. Should have upgraded the moon shard, and we have. How are things looking here? How long is with this shadow gonna last? Public order
We
here
have
is
shaped
good.
this world.
Public order here is actually stabilizing. What can we make? Yeah, just give the moon shard some protection. My southern border needs protecting. Just give it all the protection I can.
When Loic dances, so shall I.
Shadow King's orders.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Vigalo this turn. So yeah, we now have the quest for the Moonbow. Completely forgot we needed to raid the area. We've now encountered Karankar, which is I think the third Dark Elf faction that remains. But there's now only Nagarythe, Clarkarond, and Karankar. I think Grond is all but gone. And actually there might be the those other guys as well, further east, that normally fight the Norskans. They might still be alive.
Don't presume to stride where I patrol. That would be a fatal error.
Immediately to go to war. What? What? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Law demands I do not do this. In fact, no. Just common sense dictates I shouldn't do this. But you know what? I'm doing it. Hey, it's one less knife in my back, if anything else. Oh, that was... I honestly thought he wanted to go to war. I honestly thought he was going to walk up to me and kill off Arathion. Did not expect that. Ugh, pardon me, not gonna lie. He was caught off guard. Massively caught off guard. This might change a few plans of mine. Depending if I want to, again, go lore-wise, and if Malakith actually wants our new relationship, we might to go further. Normally festivals just keep the public order in check,
From the shadows,
no matter where we are.
set sail.
The only problem is though, how long can I expect Malakith to keep up
Guardian.
his end of the bargain before he wants to go to war with me? Oh, he only has Clarkarond. The rest of us is ruin. Or, wait a second, I saw that warp stone. Yep. Looks like Treacher's been making his move.
Where to?
I'll do one more.
Threaten me. You have.
You think I have no idea of your power?
Twilight
You have no
is
idea
here.
of mine.
Nagarythe vengeance!
Ooh. Well, this will give me something.
To me, Shadow Warriors! To battle!
I'll go and climb Rictus. Oh dear, they have the Skaven Warp Bomb. Might lose a few
Fear
units
us!
in this. But hey, gives me something to do. If nothing else.
The Asa bid you welcome.
What to do? What to do? Upgrade the pasture to the manor.
Prince of Elfwan.
Now then, the building we can build involves Anvil is the Temple of Vol. The Druki give praise to the god of smiths in the hope he will bestow the legendary artifacts upon them. Extremely good. As you can guess by the fact it gives upkeep. -10 for all units in all armies. It's just literally just saying, here's just a lot of money for you. And now you don't need to spend it. Well, if not all of it. You can keep some of it.
Prince.
Attack now!
Really, really good. The invocation of Vol is no longer in play, so unfortunately I can't receive the plane of dogs immediately. I can always wait it out. It's always good to leave my enemy waiting. Also, by doing this, I don't know. I'm still so shocked that Malakith actually wanted an alliance. I don't honestly know what to say or what to do. Because I don't really want to have to go to war with Malakith. I'd rather go to war with the High Elves. In all honesty, 400% honest, I don't want to have to fight Nagarythe. Very powerful, but I'm fairly certain my campaign requirements require me to defeat Nagarythe. So we might just take a break in the lore. Maybe. Depends on what you guys want to see. Leave a comment if you actually want to see me work with Malakith or actually just break him down. I don't honestly mind which, but I actually want to see what would happen if the Shadow King himself was to turn dark. Not evil, only dark.
Nagarythe prepares for war once more. Fear us!
Now then, it's getting concentrated.
Nagarythe vengeance!
An attack. Ooh.
Our tales are yours.
Your king calls. It's war.
It's war. And it is so. Now we need to be a bit careful of the artillery and those warp bombs. So possibly move in separate groups. Group them up and just... actually no, that's not going to work. How best to do this? Approach from one corner so they can't fire so many siege tower shots at me is probably the best option. But in a place like this, it's going to be hard to maneuver. But because all their units are tier 1, tier 2, like militia, and then there's also the rat ogres, the warlock engineer, and the plague claw catapult. I don't have to worry about too much. Seeing my tier 1 units are on par with their tier 2 units. And then they've got the Skaven slaves and the night runners. They can't really do too much in a siege battle. Unlike my shadow warriors. Don't need more than 30. Can't get more than 30.
Scions of Mathalan.
Don't need you. Yeah, approach solely from the west. Sounds of Mathalan in the centre. So free. All of them carrying torches because we are, if you can't tell. Oh no, we're not in the underground. Actually in a siege battle that doesn't involve being underground in a Skaven lair.
Without fail.
Something new every day. You learn something new every day.
Scion of Anarian!
Spearman!
Should move you in with a spearman, not on your own group, you fool. Pause for a second and see what we actually want to be doing here. So they have a few units here, mainly night runners, nothing to worry about. I have no idea what the Eagle's doing. But because all my units are in range of the signs of Mathlan, they're getting the Aura of Protection. And because they seem to be in range of the Stone of Midnight. Oh no, that might just be their magical aura. Move them up. Move them up. And prepare to attack.
Loyal! As you say!
Have the
Serve
first
the
two
king.
actually settle. First three
It
actually
shall be
settle.
done. Scions of Mathlan,
Towers.
Without fail.
Spearman!
Forward!
as you say.
The Signs of Mathlan actually settle.
For the Shadowlands!
Well.
Their filthy paws are on Shadow March!
And shoot.
No, no! I give the orders.
Oh,
Noble.
crap. Noble didn't move the rest of the
Together!
army.
On me!
And that's my plague claw. That's the plague claw catapult coming into effect.
Yes. Following Ethua.
Even though they're an escaping slaves,
Bend to my will.
that's the winds of magic upon them.
Understood.
With me!
Stop moving so the plague claw catapults can't reach you. Oh, okay. Being hit. Hits in as well. Oh my goodness, that was a warp bomb.
Warden of Shadow! Understood! Very well!
Thing is though, those clan rats don't sound
For duty!
Death to all. Sinner! Orior!
Ulfwan Mage. Maintaining order.
the mage Eagle into Mars.
Alith Anar! Agreed!
These guys go back to shooting.
Quickly now!
The other ones in the middle as well. Get some nice shots. Oh, that was another warp shot.
Noble form!
Damn it, girl, we're flying.
Lakoi Soraya.
Shadow Dancer! Glory awaits! Still!
For duty!
Alith Anar! Not worth it! We want
Do my warriors and my shadow walkers onto the wall. Take off it's getting less protection. The rat is still defending.
As you say.
Oh, why does
Winds
she
of
not
magic
listen to what I
rise!
told her?
Attack!
Stay out of the way. You won't get
Efua! Bend to my will!
Noble Lord,
the
son of Ulfwyn, it is done.
Orders received.
I smell failure.
For honor.
As you say, swiftly!
It is done. By Obsurian.
Okay, it's not back. That's what Skaven do, they'll be back.
Spearmen! Asa, move!
Awaiting orders. Lakoi Saraya! Menlui! Araya Menlui!
It shall be done. Lions of Mathlan.
Ulfwan Mage. Onward!
Try to keep the mage out of the fight, but close enough to the fight.
Alith Anar,
Are you still not
my
up
duty.
yet? Come on. Oh, you guys are slow.
As you say. Loyal!
Noble,
We are wavering.
My power is yours. Efua! Bend to my will!
Start shooting anything you see, Shadow Walkers. Oh no, 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 don't do that.
brave and
Don't do
true.
that.
Seal.
No, you can get out of there. You can do it. Run, run, run.
Understood!
Scions of Mathlan.
Flee! The musk of fear.
Ulfwan Mage.
And there it is, that's the last round. That got close. That got really close. Yeah. Didn't lose any units. But, oh, that eagle. This eagle needs a name. For how well this eagle's doing, he needs a name. He was not good at making up many names. Actually, no, I can think of a nice eagle name. Going back to War in the North. Back when I did that campaign. Back in the days before I had a microphone. Oh dear, that player called Catapult got experience from how much they killed. Shame it's gone now. It's pretty good that it's gone now as well. I'm even tempted not to sack, just raise, just so I don't have to fight them again. Because I took a lot of damage. They did so much damage. But no, I think I'm going to still sack.
The Shadow Dancer brings fortune.
Oh, but the amount I can get.
Sack it.
Yeah, just sack it. And I get the Feather Foe Talk. That's another enchantment item I can't really use.
Alith Anar. Come, Shadow Warriors.
Walk back. Just enough so I'm start shooting again. Oh upgrade
For the
Void
sundered
Anvil.
lands.
Can't get this yet, but I can soon. Soon enough. All in a matter of time. Upgrade this again. And call the Great Herds. And I think this is when we're getting the Alith Anar camp. So just hold out for now. Yeah, it's only 3 days I can get it
Protector
again.
of Elf One.
Where else? Iron Spike. Actually, get this: the reduced upkeep for my
Shadow King.
tier 1 unit. Tier 1, 2, and 3 units are going to be really good. Which I mean, just my militia units.
Defender of the Everqueen.
So I think I'll call an end to a video here. So, a lot has actually transpired. We now have the quest for the Moonbow, which I shall be starting at next episode.
Victory is everything.
We have a new potential ally
The Witch King of Nagarythe will hear.
in Malakith. We still have some Mark the Dead targets that we might even be able to achieve 2 of if we're lucky. But nah, we're not going to get her. And a war might be occurring between Lothern and Avalon. So before I go,
There is only
do what I
vengeance.
said I was going to do, rename Belarom. There we go. We have Belarom now. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Farewell.